behalf of my father and my brother, my entire family, we want to thank all of you for traveling such far distances to honor my mother, all the way from LA, Seattle, as far as New Jersey and New York, because I know it's not the miles, it's the traffic. So I thank you all. I want to thank Tita Edgar and Tita Sonia and the pastor and their church members, as they have been a source of support for Mom for several years, particularly through her illness. I want to thank all my relatives for going forward and taking the initiative and providing the Catholic prayers. And as some of you may know, simultaneously as we have our celebration of life here, there have been prayers halfway around the world in the Philippines in 2 different homes. And I think that's such beauty. It just shows how far-reaching my mother's love is. So I want to thank all of our relatives in the Philippines, as they orchestrated a beautiful celebration as well, several hours ago because of the time difference. I want to thank my dad. Excuse me. For his unconditional devotion to my mom. Words can't capture mine and Elmer's gratitude to you. Mom asked that we create a celebration of life. She wanted it to be festive and joyous. And as we all know, my mom, she was always very festive. She was a great host. She loved parties. And even when I traveled far, she and I would talk about all the gatherings, who got married, who had a baby, and who just had to get together at their house. She really enjoyed that. She was so dedicated to her family that she willed herself to live beyond the prognosis that the doctors gave her. She did that so she can give us her love. We all know the many different and beautiful aspects of my mother. Soledad, Pusi, Andal. And as some of you called her, Tia, so, Edad, Lola, Nina, and Nina. She was the greatest wife and greatest mother, grandmother, teacher, and she was so proud to be a business owner. I don't think she really enjoyed retirement well, but because my mom just worked, she dedicated her life to work. She dedicated her life to working for her family. And I'm not talking about a 9-to-5 job. I'm talking about her presence. As her daughter, I was always fascinated by her name. It had the word son in it, soul. And it was amazing waking up. I arrived midnight after she had passed away. It was amazing to wake up in her home where she died, surrounded by her family, and the sun shone so brightly, and I knew she was at peace. Like the sun, I will miss my mom's brilliance. She taught my brother and I well, with her patience and her trust, even though she did not fully understand what we were doing most of the time. I will miss her welcoming heart, as she shared with Charlie and Janine so automatically when she first met them. And I will miss her serenity that I saw on her face every time she was with Iris. That was definitely true love at first sight. Mom is now free after her long journey. And like I said, as she willed herself to be here, I thank her for the true gift of love and time. Thank you, Mom, for your love and your courage and your strength.